I'll tell you what, for an event that only goes up once a year and something that we don't often promote, you guys really want the Wcofaagn. I asked people if they wanted a vlog or commentary. It was kind of even, so I did both.
Let's do this.
What a beautiful day for a beautiful event, and here is the McDonald's that I sometimes pull into ahead of a Sunday League football game. Next stop, it's Gracetown Centre. And now we've just parked up. You ever drop your phone down the side and it goes under the chair and... I can't find it. And when I parked up, look who I bumped into. It's Nosy. But unfortunately, Nosy's not joining us today. Just going to pay for parking, don't want to get a ticket. So this is it, first leg of the day. We head to the cafe, and I'm normally late. But today I think I'm going to be first. And here we are, Gray's pie and mash, but we're not getting pie and mash. As expected, I am first, and for some reason Tony's waiting outside. There he is, look at that smile. As expected, Nick got drunk the night before and hasn't slept yet. And the most peculiar thing, other than the sunglasses that he's wearing indoors, is the fact that he's holding a can of Foster's. He doesn't drink Foster's. He's more of the latest from the WhatsApp group. Too Good's car is being taken to the scrapyard. I gave him a total of £82.60 for the scrap. Third through the door, and on his first ever Wcofaagn, it's Troy. Wazza and Wayne are both loitering outside, and now they're inside. Oh look, and Tomo's here. You're looking very smart, Tomo.
Yeah, well, you kept minding about the fashion sense.
Yeah, you got awful fashion sense, so you've tidied yourself up. You've gone for a nice plain. I like it. You're not screaming from the rooftops about Hugo Boss. Is it Hugo Boss? It's not. What is it?
River Island.
River Island. My breakfast is here. 2 hash browns, 2 sausages, scrambled egg and beans. Soon after, everyone else's breakfast arrived, and Tony did actually get pie and mash. Nice one. Oh, here we go. The reigning champion of Wcofaagn has arrived. We've also got Andrew, Kev, Sam and Too Good over there too. The food's done, and we're off to our first bookie of the day, Coral. And here it is. Through the door we go. Let's play some bets. I know a lot of you guys already know how the Wcofaagn works, but in case you don't, you're new to the channel, haven't seen previous videos, here we go. First of all, let's get the name out of the way. The Wcofaagn. It stands for the World Championships of Football Accumulators and Grand National. The rules are fairly simple. All players must stake £10 on the 3 PM kickoffs, no more, no less. A further £10 is then placed into the kitty, and that is what the winner will get. But how do you win? It's easy. Whoever wins the most amount on their bets wins the kitty as well. In the event of nobody's bets winning, the Grand National then decides the winner based on our shirt numbers. Whichever horse finishes highest in the field is then crowned winner of the Wcofaagn. To be fair though, in the 5 years that we've done this, the Grand National has never had to decide. Someone has always won a bet. Talking of bets, just saw this one laying around. Someone's confident. There you have it. They're the rules. Let's see how everyone's getting on. It's been a while, hasn't it?
This is the first one since the
first one?
First one.
Yeah, so...
I've actually booked the weekend off to do this.
Yeah, mate, you're right.
Important,
it is an important event. Tony over there has obviously got his form guide out as well. No, you're just going to tick some off.
It's all up here, I know it all. It's all up here.
Go for it, mate.
I'm going to do a 2-team Aki, yeah, for £1.
That's a double, mate. Nick, you're on the flop. What teams? What teams? You've never heard of who?
Like Wigan. Just don't know who they are.
I don't think you're going to win today, mate.
I think I'm going to win this year.
I don't think you're going to win it. Who else don't you recognise?
Like anyone who's with us today.
Do you know who I am?
Smiv, of course I know who you are.
But is there any other teams on that list?
I revise every year.
Huh?
I revise, that's why I win.
I know.
Like form guide. I know that shit.
But this year?
I didn't.
We're safe to say we're going to have a new Wcofaagn champion today. Could it be Wayne? Could it be Troy? How you feeling?
Excited.
I see a lot of crosses on there.
Oh yeah, it's more than one type of bet.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna...
You got 3 lists going on. Remember, £10, no more, no less. All 3 PM kickoffs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good man, good luck. Too good, you're going to just whack one £10 bet on again.
10 fold, 10 teams, £10, bang.
No fear, that's what I'm saying. No fear. Where have you been? Have you been like somewhere with a dog?
Yeah. Dog.
He's coming back to mine, and the missus definitely don't want no dog hair around. We're going to have to get him a new t-shirt. It's time for me to sit down and look at my bets using the form guide here, so let's do this. Luke's here. That's all the bets done. Let's hope we get a winner. Next stop on our travels is the next bookies. It's Paddy Power. We come here to place personal bets on the Grand National for ourselves, friends and family. It's nothing to do with the Wcofaagn. It's time, Tomo. It's time. If you've seen previous videos, though, me and Tomo do have a tradition. We do a blind bet. We're going to do 2 selections each. Up first is Tomo. What have we got? Sambremont. And Tomo's second selection looks like this. Pleasant Company, that's a good one, isn't it?
No idea.
Okay. Next up, we've got my 2 blind bets, and every year Nick stands behind us and accuses us of fixing.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely red. Oh, that's the favourite again, isn't it? I do it every year, get the favourite. That's what I'm saying, it's fixed.
It's how you stood over here. Watch. Go on then, do it. Wait, none of that. Come on, hurry up.
Right, time for my second selection. Apologies for Tomo's camera work.
There you go. He moved it. That's better. No. That's better. No, hold on. This one's
Now you got Chantal and Flyer, haven't you?
Shanton Flyer, thank you very much. So we're putting those bets on. Unfortunately, Tomo picked a non-runner, so he's got to go again.
Oh, I've already got that one. There we go, the last samurai.
The Last Samurai. So to confirm, the blind bet looks like this year. Right, go on then.
Pleasant Company for 41.
41 quid.
Shen 2 Flyer for 203.
Nice.
Definitely Red for 35.
That'd do.
And the last samurai for 59.
Beautiful.
Hello there, you got any tips?
And now Scottish has arrived. Once everyone's placed their bets on the horses, we always do a couple of spins on the roulette, and this is the snake. For obvious reasons, of course. Off it spins, lands on 33, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And now we're off. Next stop, to get a few beers. I've lost them, but there's obviously one aisle that they're going to be down. They're definitely not down the wines and spirits aisle, but are they going to be down the beer aisle? Ka-ching. Moving on now, and we've just bumped into our captain Jamie, another one who's not joining us for today. We are currently en route to the pub, but we've just seen some really bad Ralph Lauren polo tops. And considering Nick's covered in dog hair, this could be a good purchase.
How much?
£10, having a fucking laugh, ain't you?
2 for 15?
No.
You need one?
He wants that orange one, that one there, yeah.
there, that's the large. Is that
Try it on.
Try it on, Nick. Does it fit?
Oh, look at that.
Lovely job. Pay for that, Matt. Lovely.
This is what Tomo does every week.
Pay for that.
We've got boxer shorts to know.
That was a hint there, Nick. She wanted to see you in your...
I know she did.
And there you have it. That's Nick's version of how you get ready for the Wcofaagn. We just can't stop bumping into people. It's ex-Palmer's FC defender and Connor's brother, Aaron.
Someone break into that.
Yeah,
Don't watch steal the balls.
What's going on? Why is it not moving? I'm stuck.
So you need to, Tomo, see the handle on the side? At the top there.
Tomo, please help me.
I'm moving forward.
You know it's going to be a long day when you're queuing up to get in the pub. We're in the pub. First in the pub. It's now time to play some games.
Alright mate, where are you guys maybe up to? Where are you now?
We are in the Traitors Gate. See you soon. Right, it's time to play some ball, or pole, whatever we're going to call it. But the way this works is essentially what happens... 4 balls or 5 balls? Do 5 balls. Basically guys, what happened a few weeks ago is we went to the pub, went to play pool, and there was no cues at all. All the cues were gone. Apparently there was a bit of a fight. Not in this pub, but all the cues went missing. So what we had to do was make the most of the pool table that we'd already paid for. So this is basically bowls on a pool table. I'll give you a little example. So this is where we start, and you pick up your first ball, and the idea is to get closest to the jack, the black ball down there. So here we go. Now, this is a new table. It's a slow table. It's a slow table tone. Go on, you have a little go. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, we did have some. So this is actually the stance. Hand behind, foot up. Oh, that's a good shot, Tone. That's a good shot. He's hit it. Brilliant.
Where's the ref?
Yeah, we do need a ref. We do need a ref. So essentially what happens is if you hit the black into the back cushion, game over, and your opponent wins. And so we are now partaking in the very first championship of ball, and I'm up against Tomo at the moment. I just got out first round against Tomo, who's never played before. Right, so we've got Tottenham and Watford as the midday kickoff, so we're going to watch this and play some poles or ball. We're going to call it ball. Bowls pool. So first up, in the first ever championships of ball, it's Wazza versus Sam. And in this one, despite Sam owning the table, it was Wazza that cruised through in the end. Next up, 2 titans, 2 absolute titans of the game. It's Tony versus Too Good. And in the end, the nerves got the better of Too Good as he hit that ball off the back end, and Tony went through to the next round. Nick's failed to show up, so Scottish is here now. Andrew versus Scottish. Andrew, fantastic shot. He should be very happy with his progress so far. Another cack-handed one from Scottish there, but he's knocked Andrew on even closer. And there's a dog in the pub. Just seen. Andrew, fantastic work there, mate. How'd you feel? Yeah, no, you've got off to a brilliant start. I'd like to... This is what you was born for, mate. This is what you was born for. So I hope to see you in the final. And you're going to... Yeah, he's going to win it. Nick's not happy. He missed out. You had your chance. I did call you, Nick. Is this the quarterfinals or the semi-finals? Well, I will, because Tomo's just... We've almost got a kiss. Give us a kiss, Tomo. Oh, this is fantastic work from Tony. He's knocked him off there. Tomo's gone for this one here, and he is definitely closest. Back in the lead here. Tomo feeling very excited with himself. Oh, that's a good bowl, but is he going to knock the black onto the edge here? No, he's not. It is. Hang on. It is red. It is red. Tony is the winner. He's through to the final. So next up is Andrew versus Wazza. It's a gentleman's sport, this one. A gentleman's sport. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Right, Anna, we've got a situation. Andrew is winning, thanks to that ball. Wasn't with his last ball. He's got to make something happen here. Oh, he's gone straight. It's a fantastic shot. It's a fantastic shot.
Got me a power shot.
Straight into the final. Absolute scenes at the Traitors Gate right now. We now have a final on our hands, and it is between Tony and Andrew. Andrew down to his third ball here and executes this shot absolutely perfectly, knocking the black onto his yellow. Tony struggling and has tried to go round the back off of 2 cushions, but it's not happened, and that simply leaves Andrew to simply bowl down the middle, not really affect the table, and take the crown, the first ever ball champion. Andrew, I need to talk to the final man. He called it. Well done, my man. You didn't show up, mate. Come on, Spurs, get this win. Right, I've just handed Nick the Snapchat. Be good, mate. Be good, yeah? Just check the score. 4-0 now. 4-0 Spurs. Love this team.
This is what we need, the Snapchat.
Tomo's doing something.
What's Tomo doing?
Tomo, what are you up to?
What are you up to, Tomo?
Right, we're at mine now. I didn't film. I'll tell you why in a minute, because obviously we had to drive back. But Tomo's just been stabbing me in the arm with a safety pin while I was driving.
Doing it. Go.
Oh my God, look.
Stabbed me up while I was driving in the car.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm scarred.
Savagery.
Scarred.
I'm sorry, mate.
Right, it is 3 PM, so the Wcofaagn has officially started. We're actually
Get Troy to sing for the camera.
we're actually getting a lot of requests through the Snapchat at the moment. Nick is actually doing a very good job. It's quite X-rated, but it's kind of funny.
Someone said Nick sacked Tomo, so here it is.
Here we go, 3 PM. Confirmed. Jeff is here, Matt Letitia is here, Troy's arrived. Andrew's here, Dan's here, Tomo's here, Nick's here. I'm here. You're here. And the others, I don't know where they are. Right, here's everyone putting their £10 into the kitty. Who's going to win it? Let's find out. Go on, Tomo, tell us what's coming in at the moment.
Man City, Portsmouth and Celtic for £2.72.
Oh, it'll be the lowest ever winner, should it come in. Here's Jeff Stelling going mad as Hartlepool have just taken the lead against Morecambe. Hey Palmers FC, let's see how your food is coming along. Hurrah, it's ready. Dan and Andrew have been kind enough to go and collect. Core blimey, that was quick. So we got pizza, we got Goebbels, we got pizza. As you can see, Dan's lost a lot of weight, so he's making up for all the times he hasn't eaten pizza recently. And as time ticks away, people are starting to check their bets, seeing what's coming in, what's not. Liverpool just turned things around against Stoke. I needed that. Have I got a winner? Well, considering Man City and Leeds are also winning, £7.13 is on the board at the moment. But hold on, Luke's just snatched it away from me. Charlton have just taken the lead against Southend, and he's sitting on £101.
Luke's getting it. Luke's got it. Unless there's a Southend equaliser.
Hang on a minute, 91st minute, what's happened? Yes. So what is that, Sam?
Man City both and Hull both to score. Stoke and Liverpool both to score. Fulham and Ipswich both to score. Norwich and Reading both to score. Charlton and Southend both to score. And Silverton and Kilmarnock both to score. 6 goals, £171.
Oh, well done. Well done, Sam. Has he got any thank yous for Christoph Berra, who just netted that one in the 91st?
What's his full name?
Christoph Berra.
Christoph Berra.
In other news, Tranmere have just stuck 9 past Solihull Moors. And there's a pitch invasion at Northampton as Sheffield United are promoted to the Championship. So another year passed and we don't have to rely on the Grand National to decide the winner. Here's the blind bets laid out, ready to go. Okay, I'm now off. He's riveting stuff at the early stages of this race, so we'll skip to the end where 1 for Arthur crosses the line first and somebody's happy. Did you win, Scottish? Did you win? Yeah, mate. Boom! How much you win? Oh, bless him, he stuck 50p on it and got £9.40 back. Still, profit's profit, and talking of profit, Sam has profited today. Let's have a look at the final results of Wcofaagn 2017. First up, we have Kev, Dan and Troy didn't show up for the final whistle. They all had commitments, which is understandable, but rules are rules, their bets are void. Unfortunately, Wazza, Nick, Wayne, Scottish, Andrew, Too Good and Tony were all unable to get any bets on the ball. Coming in 4th place in this one was myself with £7.13 for that treble. In 3rd place we have Tomo with £15.51. In a very respectable 2nd place, and it would have been the record win for the Wcofaagn, it was Luke with £101.79. But as you know, a simple consolation in a game between Fulham and Ipswich meant that Sam took £171.75, as well as the £130 kitty along the way. There was ups and downs, Pleasure.
We got boxer shorts now.
Well, almost. Pain, and of course, new champions were crowned. You know what? I think the Wcofaagn has certainly delivered once again. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and be sure to check out all the other football content on this channel. I will see you in the next one.